Winter's over, you want to lubricate the chain and the other moving parts on your bike and get riding as quickly as you can. But before you reach again for the lubricant in this blue can, I want to show you why you really ought to reach for this stuff in the orange can. It's called Jig-A-Loo. This stuff is a lubricant and a solvent, so it's going to knock the dirt and rust off your chain, get you riding again without hearing any squeaks. But further down the trail, it's going to have some consequences to using this you didn't expect and you're not going to like, because again, this is not just a lubricant, it's a solvent, and a powerful one. That part of your bike is the derailleur. That's the part that lets you shift the gears, and inside the derailleurs are what are called sealed bearings. Now that's what's in the wheels and the cogs that are moving around. Spray a solvent on those sealed bearings and you start to wash out the lubricants inside. Pretty soon down the trail you start to hear gritty noises, and then shifting gets harder to do. That lubricant's been washed out of the sealed bearings, and after a few more miles things are only going to get worse. This oily petroleum lubricant went on wet, and it's going to stay that way for a long time. That means it's going to attract dust and dirt from the street or trail. It's going to clump up and hold that stuff on your chain or anywhere else on the bike where you sprayed this stuff. Jig-A-Loo is a much better choice in at least a couple of ways. First of all, it goes on wet, but just for a couple of seconds, and then it dries in place as a dry silicone lubricant. So it's not going to attract any dust or dirt to your chain or other parts of your bike, and it stays in place mile after mile.